Hello everyone, welcome back to the Nuzlocke / walkthrough for my Witchdoctor. Today we are just gonna continue and probably reach maybe Blood Shoals or something, I don't know. So that's what's being said, let's get into it. So where we landed off was we have to talk with Dockmaster Dan from Captain Avery.
A deal's a deal, and you've done your part, sure as silver. A ship I promised, and a ship you'll have.
So pretty much we're just gonna try to get a ship, or Avery's giving us a ship apparently. So yeah, and I forgot to let you guys know, I am going to still use Kanpo even though he died in the last episode of the Nuzlocke. And what I said was, if anyone dies, they're done for. I'm giving him one last chance, and that's going to be my only companion that I'm giving a chance to. It's like a one and done. It's like one prize, or like more or the less one shot and it's over. So let's just get into it. There's probably a decent amount of people here. Anyways, let's just go. And I forgot to let you guys know that I got a new wand since I am level... Well, I'm still level 4, but I went to the bazaar. This is the bazaar, just to let you guys know. What the bazaar is pretty much where you can get loot and stuff from level 1 to 70. It depends on what you feel about it. But yeah, if you ever need loot, go for every 5 levels, because every 5 levels they have more and newer loot each time. So let's just go. Talk with Dockmaster Dan.
Ah, Avery sent you to claim a boat, I see. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of that mighty ship.
Man, that honestly looks sick. Not gonna lie, like, with all the banana like paintings on it, it honestly gives me the vibe of quote unquote next world.
Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake. That's not your ship. That's the one. And what a ship she is. You'll
Man,
be the terror of the sky.
Avery did me like that. I knew he would do that to me.
If I may be so bold, young pirate, that boat is indeed the saddest excuse for a ship that ever moored at this harbor.
Dang, Blind Mew just roasted me. Oh.
I cannot see, but even from here I distinctly hear its worn planks creaking and groaning like a sick yak.
Avery has not been honest with us. Go to him and demand what is yours.
Oh, now we're gonna go demand to good old Captain Avery for the ship that we need.
What? You don't like your boat? I mean your ship? Oh dear. But I'm afraid there's
He
nothing
even
to be done.
roasted it.
I've honored the letter of our agreement. I'm afraid I can't give you a better ship, Captain, but I can point you toward that which every pirate loves even more than his ship. Treasure.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard of Captain Gun? 'Tis a fine tale, and like the best of tales, it ends in gold.
This is gonna be like the first like actual story with the game. So let's just say this is like really the part 1 of starting off Pirate 101's story.
Captain Gun was a legend of the Skyways.
And by the way, they pretty much go in
Princes
place
from Marleybone to Monquista.
each story.
A smuggler never slipped past a blockade. Gun sailed to Mushu, mysterious realm of the samurai and the ninja pigs. And there,
I love how they make it like somewhat humorous.
on the cliffs of
Like it's not like a boring
Mushu,
story, like they actually make it very interesting and like kinda exciting.
That's right, yum yum fruit. can cure disease, grant strength, and even restore youth. And it makes your breath minty fresh, which is nice. Unfortunately, the Emperor of Mushu holds Yum Yum Tree sacred. Stealing Yum Yum fruit is punishable by death. If you get caught. Gun smuggled back loads of the stuff, and he sold it by the ton. Yum bread, yum cake, yum pudding. But his real stroke of genius was when he bottled it, and he called his creation
Yum.
Pirates went crazy for Yum, and everybody else did too. Gun was rich. He even trademarked the song.
It's basically the Pirate 101 drug. Sorry, I had to comment that.
When he retired, Captain Gun was the richest pirate in history. And then he died. So, where's Gun's gold? No one knows. His last will and testament is the key, and it's been lost for years. Till now.
Oh, an associate of mine found the will, and I can get you on his crew. If you do me one favor. There's a chalice in the treasure, wrapped in sailcloth. Bring that one piece back to me, and the rest of Gun's loot is yours. Go to the cave of the plaza.
So we get our third companion. That's sick.
Teach you and send you to the crew looking for Gun's gold. She's expecting you.
So this is gonna be the start of seeing your trainer. If you're a Witchdoctor, I'll explain all the trainers because I have tons of time to record this. So let me just go show you. Let me show you the first trainer, which is my trainer. So this is Vadima. She is the Witchdoctor trainer. She is kind of used for only Witchdoctors mainly, but you can also get this talent called Spooky. Spooky is useful for probably every class. I mean, Buccaneer is like the one exception class, but I honestly feel like it would work for Buccaneer too. I suggest getting Spooky for every class. Spooky 2 as the max. I suggest getting that. That's pretty much it. Oh, that's an art quest. Let me just talk with her first.
For you. Your destiny is great and terrible. You have much to learn. We must begin. You will find Captain Gun's treasure, though it will not be what you expect. Before you go, apprenticeship must begin. There are many powerful secrets I must teach you. Do not be afraid.
And with this, you can get like talents and stuff, powers, like every certain level. So it's pretty useful. So like you go from 70 to max level to all the way to where I'm at. So Mojo Strike is pretty good in my opinion for the beginning. And you could set up your powers like whatever, like set. You can like have this first, and then you can have the Ghost Whale second, but I suggest the better magical damage, you know? Let's go talk with Carcarius Grimtooth.
Hola, tiny captain. I seek passage with you.
This Carcarius, very powerful, but very noisy.
I am Carcarius, greatest shaman of the Grimtooth clan. You're small, tiny captain, but my power.
Ooh, he's gonna be so good for a beginning. Maybe we're gonna get him accuracy. Rough or tough. Probably tough. Honestly, I'm probably gonna try to go for tough for mainly my companions early game so they don't die. Let's go into the other trainers. So this is a Swashbuckler trainer. Swashbuckler trainer is good for Buccaneers and Swashbucklers because it has this thing called Fast. Fast gives movement, but you can use Witchdoctor or like any other class to get Fast. It just depends because it could be used for PvP or it could be used for AoE. Suggesting Fast should be mainly your PvP for Witchdoctor and Musketeer. If I remember, I watched Senor Spicy's video just to like make sure. Go check him out. I'll probably type his name in description. Anyways, Fast and Fast 2 is probably going to be your go-to. Stabby weapons, I suggest that could be like for Buccaneer at least. But yeah, it really doesn't matter about it. Just mainly go for the Fast, I guess. Probably like one of, I mean, it's in my top favorite classes, but it's not my favorite in my opinion. Always go for tough. If you're a swashbuckler that is born warrior, go for tough. You gotta get tough too. I think every class should get tough too, and get the pirate one. I think in order to get, yeah, you have to get pirate one and elusive. So I'll show you the next trainer. So that's pretty much Buccaneer. Here is the privateer trainer. So this is gonna be the last class I'm gonna be doing a walkthrough through. Anyways, so tough 1, you could get tough 2. So there's 2 trainers that give you tough. It's just getting that. Mainly you have to get the slashy weapons 1, slashy weapons 2, and elusive 2. Really, in my opinion, I think it's used for every class. I don't know for Buccaneer, but you should get it for like your range classes. So like if you're gonna attack by like a melee, you have 50% to dodge. That's pretty much like elusive. When you're like below 50%, you dodge 50% more of the time. And last but not least, Musketeer. Musketeer, shooty weapons. If you're going a hybrid build, I suggest getting your shooty weapons. But it's up to you. Get shooty weapons too, as usual. Maybe get elusive. You could probably get elusive 4 if you wanted to. I mean, I don't think you really need that unless if you're like mainly like a swashbuckler or privateer. Privateer is good for elusive 5. Anyways, let's just get back into the story. So we have to go talk with Skinny Pete and the Kraken Skulls. Anyways,
Ormo, what do you want with that savage? The treasure hunters are in the cellar, meeting in private. Head down through the trap door yonder.
Oh.
Yellowfish, nothing has changed. You have ship, but Mormo has will.
This little
Mormo is
sus.
leader.
So I'm to be not more than a lowly pilot then? Sure.
This guy's a main antagonist in the beginning. Just wait later in the story. It's crazy.
Mormo has will.
But it's kind of like simple to know, cause you'll know like once later in the story. Anyways, let's get into it.
I've got the will. The treasure's mine, you lubbers. Finish him off, lads. I'll meet you at the hideout.
Ratbeard stole the will. He's going to get away.
There he goes. Stole the will too. Oh, cool, man. Kanpo, I think you're ready. Because I have to give Kanpo one last chance. So yeah, as I said earlier, see how he does. Will based. Yeah, pretty much that's a buff. He's pretty much the buff guy for Will. Will's mainly for privateers, but it's still kinda. Man. Oh my god. That was some decent damage, I guess. Let's see how much damage I do. Oh. Dang. Alright.
Does not know you, but you saved Mormo's life. Mormo will follow you. We go upstairs.
Now I got Mormo.
Yes, yes, yes.
I get him tough as usual. Get tough for probably. My goal is to get tough for everyone, pretty much.
You chasing Ratbeard? He come barreling through here like a greyhound with his tail on fire. Ran out the front door. Go get...
You looking for Ratbeard? He went that way, towards the docks.
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
Psst. Looking for Ratbeard, are we, Captain? I can help you, young pirate. I know precisely where Ratbeard has gone. How do you ask? I may be blind, but I have a cute earring. I distinctly heard a group of 6 pirates running by from the south.
I honestly love Blind Mio. I love how he could just like be like the best blind detective. Like he could just see it, like hear it, which like gives him a picture in his mind, like how many people there are and stuff.
Ratbeard and his gang make port at the Blood Shoals in the channel beyond. There's no time to waste. Talk to Dockmaster Dan.
Oh, we get our first ship,
Take
guys.
that death trap.
Let's
I
go.
boat. Race to Blood Shoals. You.
There's your ship. She ain't pretty, but she'll fly at least as far as Blood Shoals. Head on up the pier to claim her and be on your way. Good hunting.
Get our first ship. Let's go, guys.
So you've got your first ship, eh? Congratulations, pirate. You're a captain now.
The Rusty Scuttler. That's a... I mean, not wrong. It would have been funnier if it was the Creaking Scuttler.
As the top of the screen.
You've earned a badge, pirate. Badges are special honors for a special accomplishment.
Oh,
Click the hook in the
giving us
top
more
menu.
tips,
Then,
yeah.
badges.
You get badges like throughout the game if you complete like quests and stuff, like you 10 rats and stuff like that.
When your ship enters a wind lane, it will follow the lane automatically. No steering required.
WASD. If you look in the first episode, I kind of explained like how you use like the ship and stuff, control it and stuff.
Hit X to land your ship at the dock. A new life
So
form.
we're finally
You're
here.
bound to it. You'll appear here after a loss, till you bind to another.
Judging by all the footprints, it looks like a crowd walked into that cave there.
No tracks leave cave.
Kind of creepy, not gonna lie. I remember this,
Be ready for
and it was
battle.
kind of weird, like going into a cave. And I remember being like 6 years old and like a little nervous about it because I was like 6 and I didn't know what was going on. Oh,
Wait, you still live. Stay and hear my tale of woe, I beg. Look upon us, you who yet breathe, and pity our cruel lot.
This is
Red, our
Red.
captain told us of a treasure
Oh
for
my
the
god.
taking.
This is his whole crew. They're all dead. No
We
way.
helped him win the will, as ye well know, and sailed back here to feast in celebration. We'll soon be rich, boys. That's what he told us. But the villain betrayed us. The food was poisoned. He killed us all and left us here. A feast for crabs. He'll have... Unless you stop him, that is.
Okay.
So, you think you know magic? Come, I show you how much you have left to learn.
Our spirits are trapped, pirate. We have unfinished business, debts of heart, and honor that leash us here like chains of steel. You can grant me eternal rest by making sure Ratbeard never takes Gunn's treasure. But that won't help me shipmates, Manny, Mo, and Jack. Of all the chains holding his shipmates here, Mo's are the strongest of all. Mo wrong. Manny there, he's a good lad. But a wrong he's done his former captain chains his soul in grief. Young Jack there, he's haunted by his dishonest deeds. Ratbeard's treachery taught him just how shameful his misdeeds were. I can't help you stop Ratbeard till I know they won't
It's
be left
interesting.
behind. Set their souls
Remember
in
back then when there wasn't all these quests? You just had to do like 2 quests and you were done. But anyways, that's pretty much it. This is the 4th part, if I remember. So I'm planning on doing maybe a live stream for the next part because all these quests would take forever. It'd be like 10 parts. So I might as well just do like a whole big part for this and then go back to all the parts. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.